Hello guys, and welcome everyone to today's qualifying for the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Guys, we are in the warm-up, in the free practice, 28 minutes to go till the session goes green for us. 1 hour of qualifying, completely mixed car class qualifying, so 1 hour for GTEs, 1 hour for LMPs, and 1 hour for DPIs to do their qualifying laps for next week's 24-hour race. It will surely be an interesting one. Of course, needless to say that we want to qualify into the top 3. Whether or how that will be able, we need to see. We see Christian Malguero with a 3-minute 10.4. I can not assure you that I'm able to beat this, despite I have done 3 minutes. What a dude. Yeah, I have close to no understanding for people coming out of the pit road, impeding another driver. Very little, if not none. But okay, we do it again. 3.5 minutes lap time. So this is how you get out of the way for people that are on a flying lap. Because anything else than this is just maximum disrespect to another driver. Period. And of course, as much as we can be respectful, we are respectful. If I get annoyed by other drivers not being respectful, yes. Thank you, Rachel. Goodness me, Rachel. How long has it been ago? Years? So, at least one lap got killed. For warm-up reasons. But alright, I mean it's not now when it counts, it's going to be in a little bit. I don't remember, what did I do? 3 minutes 9.9, 0.8, the virtual 0.5 possible. Let's say it like this, Mulgera with his 3 minute 10.4 is quite close. And beyond that you'll find the usual suspects up there anyway. Anything else would just be a surprise. Just leaving a bit of space. Pablo, thank you so much for your follow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the qualifying for the Virtual Endurance Championship. How much steering degree do I use? That's very different. It's really car dependent, whatever makes me feel comfortable in the car. Sometimes it's vehicle set, sometimes it's something between 450 and 540. Yeah, it is rather more steering. But this is no LMP, this is the DPI, it's a hypercar. It's a shame, it's a good lap. But I'm afraid of traffic still. Thank you so much. It was the first lap for us. 3 minutes 10.6. Yeah, I think I lost a little bit of momentum into first and the second chicken in Mulsanne Strait. Nothing too crazy, you know, but just a tiny little bit of momentum and therefore performance gone. It's very difficult to get a clean lap anyway. So yeah, putting in the 309 will be crazy. But this is anything that I need now. Top 3 and the world will be perfect. Car can do 3 minutes 9, we know that. But I also believe we need to be a little bit lucky to just, you know, be able to put the lap in. Of course, I forgot something. This time me the stupid. Car is in good shape. Michi is hopefully in good shape. So it looks like being a good combination. Hey Mark. Only quali today. Races next Saturday. Great stuff, Björn. Enjoy it. Hopefully you can make the car faster. I don't know what we did with GDR 24. Was it 316s? I think it was about either 17s or 16s. So yeah, 6 to 7 seconds. This is really what I consider a hypercar in terms of performance. So I think I lost a lot of momentum here in this corner already. And then I didn't push it too hard through Indy. Is it 310th? Probably not, because the Porsche curves were alright. Port chicanes were a bit, let's say, calm. But surely some performance and momentum to be gained there still. But we need that in 15 minutes. How bad can you do a start to a lap? Me? Yes. Yep, that was a bit too far on the inside. Understood. There's a cut. But we take the fact of 1.5 tenths of sector 1. Guys, the race is next week, 3rd of June. So we're 2/10 up. Remember, we had this GTE right ahead of us on the exit here onto Mulsanne Straight, second part. So this is another momentum loss. I'm afraid though that this GTE will kill the lap anyway, despite the cut. This is a full 10th loss. And there you see already on the exit onto straight towards Indy. 1/2 tenth out of the turn. So surely more momentum in the lap. Walter, what happened to your steering? I don't know what you mean by it got fed. To Indianapolis we go. Bit overcooked. See what we have left in the fort chickens. Sadly a cut, but up to 3/10, so a 309 is indeed in prospect. Walter, I'm pretty sure you got like a steering help or something enabled, and you got a set of wrong rotation degrees on your profilers, because rFactor 2 doesn't usually do that. as you can imagine. Oh, I can't remember if we won it last year. I think we did. So yeah, it was this race. Well, wow, so then you only need to disable wheel range set by vehicle. Disable that and you'll be good. So 10 minutes till the qualifying. Man card, you can even do a 309 in the DPI. The lap time is cursed anyway with the 666. Man card, this is realistic. It's as realistic as it can be. But that's what you get if you take 250 kilograms off a DPI, so it goes faster. The original DPI can do, I think, best 320, 321. Something like that. Oh, maybe we're able to finally get a good start to a lap. No, we can't. Too stupid. Oh, we are giving ourselves so many reserves for the actual qualifying. So we're like a 10th towards turn 1 already. Great. Nice balance. So I think my first sector was 2.5 tenths of what I could do. in order to balance it out with the LMP2. Very good. Very great. So now comes the difficult one. Nailing this area without losses. Ah, it's a cut. I need to stop doing that. So 2.5 times faster. Very great. 6 minutes. Yeah, I'm not sure if we'll get another lap in, but we try. If we haven't had the 200 kilograms or 250 kilograms off, then we would do 320s, 321s, I guess. And that would be close to the LMPs. Not on Le Mans, because Le Mans is more about engine power, straight line speed. But especially on the tracks with a lot of corners, there the LMP is almost as fast as the DPI, hence the BOP. Yes, exactly. And just to overcome that issue that we're suffering, or that WEC is suffering from in the real life, people have taken action here and have lightened up the hypercars. So next lap priority for me will be to nail the chicanes onto the way to the lap, and then get a good first and second sector in, and I think then we'll already go into the real qualifying. Qualifying today, 1 hour multi-class qualifying for the 24 hours of Le Mans, happening next weekend, the 3rd of June. And if you guys don't want to miss the action around the 24 hours of Le Mans in the Virtual Endurance Championship season final, then make sure please you followed on Twitch and subscribe on the YouTube channel for a full 24 hour stream here of the race with our onboard. It's Guys Scream, congratulations. I hope you're leading the championship now. So let's nail the chicken.
User joined your channel.
Hey.
Okay. Oh, you can fuck off. So let me in. Just live until second Mulsanne, please. So this is kind of where we're at, pace-wise. 510 up. 560 by the time we're braking for turn Mulsanne. 580. $660. 666. I should have just... I mean, okay, I'm not on the flying lap, but I should just have rear-ended him. Just so people start learning. It's so disgusting. Right. Quali is on.
Good luck.
Thanks. All it takes is nailing the lap and don't get an off track.
Yep.
Then we have decent chances for a pole.
I follow live timing and Steam, just in case you need anything.
Yep. Thanks. So guys, qualifying is on. Yes, OV on the race day, there will be official broadcasting. I think not today though, I'm not sure. You could see this stream as being an official broadcast then if there is no official broadcast. You'll get at least the timing of the top 7. Apex Mister, thank you for joining us. Alright, first lap is important that it is no cut lap and a kinda good bunker. getting worse. Yeah, that was stupid though. So the question is, do we want to carry on with a lap that we know is 2/10 off? I guess we won't. Just for having the bunker in. Our first sector is 10,000 off. Here's a 1 hour qualifying. Lots of laps that we can turn. Roughly 8 attempts. Margera 75.5 in the middle sector. Did we do 75.9? Unsurprising for the mistake that we did. But that also means that per default right now we're half a second off the pace already. Thing is, I hate not knowing where we are. I go for the bunker, I don't care. .4 to beat. .11.2. Yeah, at this stage we know P3 is maximum.
Yeah.
Hello, thank you so much for your subscription on the YouTube channel. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. So with a limited practice of 2 hours, a top 3 result would be perfect. Well, actually 3 hours. Setup is surely not sophisticated, but it is somewhat quack. At best we can do high 309. We know that the car can do it. So that's good news. And even if we fail doing it, it will still be an awesome qualifying, somewhere in the top 3 races long. Just important that we're not out of the top 8. Well, the issue is that we will already run into GTE traffic. Which will be pretty shit. Oh, GTE is coming to the pits. Let's hope that they jump out of the way and we're on the laptop. So we need a 1.3 second improvement to fulfill our potentials. Oh my god, this is starting so well. Half a tenth behind ourselves. 10th off. I don't even want to know how much time we would gain with a really nailed head Rouge. This is at least 3/10 already. Rather more. Völlig geisteskrank, Mann. I don't get what it is so hard on a fucking outlap to obey blue flags. I have no idea.
Yeah, same.
Like, you see it in the practice session, you see it in a qualifying set, you see it every fucking time. I mean, like, even I see the fucking blue flag flashing on the LCD screens on the track. I don't even have it on the game, obviously. But those guys have no idea. How many GTEs are ahead? And are they on a lap or out lap?
Checking. I would say most of the pack is ahead of you.
We try get the people that we can and then hope that the rest of us is not in the way in the corners.
I guess so, yeah.
Copy.
Got ahead on flying lap.
Yeah, I won't hurt them.
Actually both.
Tosler, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the qualifying.
Next to on in lap.
In lap, okay.
Yeah.
Man. What about this one?
Timed lap.
Well, look, he just jumped out of the way, so it is possible.
Yeah.
From now on, qualifying is going to be a nightmare.
Next GT is on flying lap.
Understood. I think your live timing is wrong. That was being given the blue flags too. This lap is so shit. And another one into the bin. Well. So if I box in now, I will probably deal only with LMPs next time round.
Yes.
I guess we're doing so.
You got 2 GT ahead. One of them is on flying lap according to my live timing, and the other one is also on a flying lap.
Copy.
And then basically only DPI cars ahead for like a quarter of a circuit.
Yeah, I'm gonna box and go out again. Welcome, Walter. Good to hear that it's fixed. Nice, so when you go over the pits, into the garage, then game's giving you a cut.
Nice.
Now it says this the next lap invalidated, so I hope it will be just this now.
Yeah, let's hope so. So the LMP2 ahead, that was the guy that let you by previously, so I guess he's now on the flying lap.
Golden time and overtake.
And the next LMP2 is entering the hairpin at the end of sector 2.
I won't interfere with those. Light the candle for that lap. Fuck.
Nice lap.
Yeah, that's very close to what the car can handle. Like 2/10 maybe.
Yeah.
So we need to work on sector 3 performance.
How much we are off there?
This lap?
Like full second?
9/10, yeah.
You are on pace, sector 1. Purple in middle sector by 2/10, I guess.
Yep. I took off them 3/10 in the middle sector or so, but we lose too much in sector 3.
Yeah.
I mean, sector 3 wasn't perfect, but I wonder where I lost it really. Because apart from the Porsche curves, which were like 2/10 maybe or 3, can't explain a full second.
I think it might be the chicane, like going very aggressive there on the entry and flying over the curbs.
Have you seen the Tokyo Drift chicane that I did in the practice?
No?
I was fully sideways twice at both apexes, but I just slid it perfect over the entire chicane, but I was so much too quick. There was just like tailgating everywhere.
Yeah.
And also I nearly lost the car into Mulsanne corner. Was so close just from losing the rear there now.
Yeah, I could see it.
I didn't even lose that much time in the Porsches. 10th maybe. It's ridiculously little.
Yeah.
How's GTE situation looking? I see 7.5 seconds ahead.
Yeah, and there are another two approaching the first chicane right now. Then LMP2 and then 3 more GTs. approaching the second chicane.
Any idea if they are on their lap or off? They might probably just gone onto the lap, right?
Checking. I assume you cleared the next two, so I check the next three.
Yep.
I guess all of them on flying lap right now.
Basically means they should let me by next lap.
Yes.
So guys, 25 minutes left in the qualifying here for the 24 hours of Le Mans in the Virtual Endurance Championship season finale. The race will be next Saturday. 24 hours of Le Mans. So make sure to tune in next week Saturday. Green flag will be at 1 PM, 3rd of June. And I hope for you guys' appearance here on the stream. So if you appreciate sim racing, if you appreciate rFactor 2 and endurance racing, then make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give the video a like, please. Follow up on Twitch for tonight, that would be massively appreciated, and very nice support of you boys. But he's apparently not on the lap. I want to emphasize how much. This is irritating. Ah, fuck's sake.
So if you box now, we have time for 2 flying laps until end of the session.
Yeah, okay. Well, I have to box now.
Yeah.
To be honest, like, the other lap that I did was close to perfect. half a tenth here. Now we can go into our testing lab for Porsches. Yeah, I can find 210s in the final sector, that's about it. Apart from completely try-harding the chicken, the Ford. Man, those off-tracks, they screw me up.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I hope they fix it for the race.
I don't think they will. Just not allowed to touch a stupid curb. No, I don't want to let the car slide over the front tires, so maybe that's the issue. But then the rear is not really able to follow it either. Just too many slight performance issues in the car. But yeah, it is all set up. We've done 3 hours.
Can you mute me on stream?
Driving. Yeah. Good. I know what he said, but I mean, I can try, yeah. What is the GTE situation ahead? Because Race Clutch and that other car, they went full beans in the first attempt and did that 9.4 straight away with a full push out lap.
Yeah.
Oops.
So the white GT ahead of you is on a flying lap, I guess.
Yeah.
The next one is on the in lap. And then there are two more approaching Indy right now. One of them is on the flying lap and the other one, I can't see the number. Should be 2 something.
There's Andonovsky, he's ahead of me there. I think he just moved over.
Yeah, Andonovsky is on in lap. So you pass this one and the next 2 GTs, one of them is on the flying lap and the other one is on in lap. And basically that's it. All of the other cars are DPIs until the end of the lap.
Yeah, it's 15 seconds gap to the GTE, so I should hit them somewhere on the Mulsanne.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going for it. Fuck's sake. So difficult to expect the braking performance for turn 1.
Yeah.
Dimsho Markov, thank you for your subscription on the YouTube channel. Appreciate it.
GT ahead in lap, and
Okay.
LMP2 ahead out lap.
Understood. Yeah, I might get the GT on the next part of the straight, which would be great.
F. That was amazing lap.
Yeah, would have got us into second.
Yep.
Those track limits are so random. You know what's the hard part? The car's able to get on pole this stage.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, I think the last lap will be killed with traffic anyway. Front row start would have been nice, but let's see.
I think we can do it. Like, most of the GT cars are bunched together right now in sector 1 and 2.
Okay. Thing is, if I have to abort next lap too, I don't have the time for that, right?
Yeah. It will be the final attempt. No matter what.
But it's still more smart to go out now. I guess. With the GTE traffic, no? I'll have a quick look on the pits myself.
Yeah, I think you are right. You only got LMP2s and DPIs ahead of you mostly. One GT is beating, I guess. No, it's finishing a flying lap, so we'll be on out lap, I guess.
You mean in lap?
In lap, sorry, yeah.
Can try taking less fuel. Man, what is this track cut for now?
What do you think?
That just went out.
Okay.
I'll go slow and stay behind that GTE ahead of me.
Copy. Next car ahead is DPI. Then two LMP2s.
Unless you say that the GTE ahead of me is crucial to get it. Like the one after, like Kirali or whoever it is. 37
Checking.
car.
.37 is LMP2, 52 is GT.
Or P37 car.
Ah, okay, sorry, yeah. So, he is on flying lap right now.
So what I'm going to do then, I have two LMP2s behind me. And then a gap to a 32nd GTE. Since the car ahead, that is P28 Verle, has just finished his lap. I'm gonna let these DPIs go, those LMPs, and wait for Diogo Silva to appear on my rear wing. That is a GTE.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea, I guess.
And then I have like a 35-second gap to whatever GT ahead. Any other GT coming out of the pit needs to give way anyway. And LMPs will create me a 15-second gap between me and that GTE when I stay with that GTE.
So Silva behind, he got some DPI behind him. It's satellite racing, I guess. But it looks like in lap for them.
Hey Galuzar, thank you for your subscription on the YouTube channel. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, but I need to do it that way, otherwise I'm in trouble.
Yeah, LMP2 behind is on flying lap right now.
There's this DPI coming.
Yeah.
Then a GTE and then an LMP.
GTs. Okay. There are two GTs behind you. One of them is on flying lap, the other was letting him by, so not sure.
Gonna go behind that DPI and pray.
Copy.
Getting dark now anyway. And that's it, I'm so sorry.
It's fine. Good job.
It's a shit job.
Ah.
I need to put the car on the front row, no discussion. Like, the car can do it. I mean, not bad for a 3-hour testing job.
Yep.
I mean, the good news is, look at it, like, the lap would have been now killed anyway.
At least 2 GTs of them are on the outlap. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look at it. Like, keeps braking on the racing line.
Yeah.
What else do you want to do you need to see?
And clearly blue flag visible on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
dash. Ah, fuck it.
I mean, it's good that I off-tracked the lap already, because otherwise I would have... I'm not sure, maybe I would have just rear-ended him. Not on purpose, but like, I'm on the racing line. I don't get this behavior. It is the most disrespectful thing that you can do in a race car. To ignore the blue flags and be on your fucking outlap and pretend like you were on the racing line.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what, I could save myself some fuel and go for another lap.
Yeah, you could.
Old winger, that is a good call, thank you. Lower, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
Car ahead flying lap.
Lost the 10th. Ah, calm penalty. Session is not ended yet, I guess.
Yeah.
So guys, we started in, well, third then apparently, for next race on the 3rd of June, the 24 Hours of Le Mans, the final race of the season. It's going to be good to start in P3. Could have been P2, eventually even P1. But oh well, choked a bit too much on the track. Cold brakes into the last lap, bit of a shame. Nonetheless, a qualifying with an unacceptable performance. Unlucky. Okay, we need to report these track limits thing. Like, they are going to give us random penalties on the way in.
Yeah.
Shame, could have been front row, but whatever.
Good job anyway.
Well, should have done at least a 0.6, because I had it clearly.
Yeah, that chicane was unlucky at the end.
So I had the lap where I did this glorious pace was invalidated at the end. Unlucky, otherwise the optimal would have counted faster. But it is what it is. So guys, race is on 3rd of June, 1 PM. I'm looking forward to see you guys there on the stream. I hope you appreciated the qualifying for the 24 Hours of Le Mans. We'll surely have some stream for the practice, as you can imagine, during this week. For the time being, looking forward to see you. Forward to see you guys on that occasion. Yeah, if you appreciate our content, if you appreciate what we're doing here, please give the video on YouTube a like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow up on Twitch. P3 it is. Looking forward to see you guys, and have a good one, everyone. See you. Have a nice weekend. Bye bye.